channel. This is my Uncle Tommy, and this is his wood cutting machine, and we're going to make the handstand canes.
Yeah, so that same Uncle Tommy wasn't answering his phone when I went to Home Depot. Very much last airbender, when you needed him the most, he vanished. I tried to cut 2x4 plywood with a handsaw, and as you can see, that shit didn't work. Oh, it's a table. Wow. But you plug this one in, or it's battery operated? It's an inside joke. So I recommend getting these tools from Home Depot, and as soon as you finish making your canes, you return that shit. Their return policy is chef's kiss, okay? So here I am, here me and my uncle are cutting 3 2-foot pieces of plywood, 2x4 plywood, and then 2 5-inch pieces for the blocks that I'll be balancing on. It's not as hard as it looked. He was telling me to make sure you line it up properly and you're pushing down and like away from you to get like a nice smooth line, and you want to move slow and carefully. Make sure your hands are not near the sharp parts. So once we cut the pieces, we put it into an H and made sure everything was in the middle. We measured out each side so that it was directly in the middle. Here we are figuring out how wide we want the canes to be. I have a smaller frame, so I didn't want it too wide. They say the standard is like 35 centimeters to 40 centimeters. I think mine was about that as well. Like I think it was like 34-ish centimeters apart. A tip that I would tell you to do is when you're connecting the 3 pieces. Actually, I don't even know if I like the 3-piece design after I've been using it for like about a week or 2 now since this video was created. I think I want something a little bit more sturdy, because I know if I rock a little too much forward, it comes up in the back, and if I rock a little bit too much back. So they have other designs on YouTube that I'll definitely check out, and I'll definitely link below the videos that I use to create this, because we're all here to learn stuff, right? Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh, when you're connecting the 3 pieces, make sure that you're using a nail that's long enough that goes through both pieces of wood. I made that mistake, and while I was practicing on them, they actually disconnected because I realized the screw wasn't long enough and didn't penetrate deeply into the second piece of wood. So you have to change out the screws. If you have a drill, it was easy to do, but just don't make that mistake. Use a drill that's long enough. Here's it with the galvanized screws on. Here he is tightening it up, making sure that it's nice and secure, because we don't want any problems. We only want peace, not problems, always. All we have left to do is sand it. I literally spent like 15-20 minutes sanding it because I wanted to make sure one time I got everything smooth. So like I would go through the whole entire structure with my hands, feeling for any like sharp edges or any nicks or anything. I made sure to get the sides, underneath, every corner. Make sure you do that as well. felt so good to create something with my own hands, and it means all that much more to me because I did. On Etsy, handstand canes can go from like $100 to $200, even $300, and the professional ones costing even more. So I love how I did this. I did this. Well, me and my uncle did this. Yeah. If you made it to the end of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, happy training. And remember, practice makes progress, and all in good time. We'll both get this. Okay, peace out.
This one I got you with the job, I know get